Welcome, and thank you for taking the time to view our presentation on Quality Essentials Suite. We hope the information presented is useful to you. Additional contact information and recommended next steps will be presented at the conclusion of this recording. Quality Essentials Suite from Horizons International is a .NET application with the look and feel of Windows 2010 that provides robust features to support the quality function in any organization. Product navigation is managed through 4 tabs: Transactions, Data Setup, Reports, and System. In each tab, the user will find relevant events and functions. The System tab is where we will be managing many of the activities and users related to our quality system. We will find our company registration form and our user setup form located in the System tab. We can identify a user ID, provide passwords, determine which companies in a multi-company environment that user has access to, and also control the various aspects of the system that the user can engage with. We will also find the system code entry form. This is where we will be able to set up the values that are relevant to our organization. Data such as specific units of measure, the categories of inspections that we will be running. Completing activities in the System tab, including the creation of codes and system code entry, is a prerequisite for the development of additional master records in the system. Those additional master records will be found in the Data Setup tab. The system requires such master records as inspection entry, criteria entry. We will also find the master record setup form for defect entry. We'll also find the form for creating certificate of analysis templates in the Data Setup tab. And of course, we'll find the test entry form where we create our master test records. The completion of master data is a prerequisite for our ability to begin using the real-time data collection features in Quality Essentials Suite. Our real-time data collection is executed through the forms found in the Transactions tab. The in-place and in-process entry forms are used for collecting data as we execute quality control processes. In-process entry is focused on utilizing work orders or service orders as the point of reference for the quality control data. We can identify the work orders, the items, and the tests that have to be executed during our production or repair processes. In-place entry is used for all other types of inspection. In this particular example, we are beginning to look at items in the quarantine location. We've identified that we're executing a receiving type process, and we have a document number that is tracking the result of our information in the quality control system. The information is stored to the SQL database. We can also, with the in-place entry form, manage inspection processes that are not tied to anything that we produce or anything that we keep in inventory. We manage these as external tests. And an external test could be something such as a vendor scorecard, calibration of equipment, processing of standard operating procedures, and again we can obtain an inspection document and create our relevant tests. The Reports tab in Quality Essentials Suite provides access to all of the printable documentation related to the system, as well as providing access to the primary export tool for data that has been secured in the SQL database. In the center of the Reports tab, you will find the Results icon. Clicking on that icon will provide the user with access to all of the data related to any of the inspection processes that have been completed. This functionality includes export functionality to ensure that the data can be exported seamlessly to an Excel format. In addition to the results entry export functionality, we will also find on the Reports tab the master record reports for all of our master records. We will find the certificate of analysis print routine. Finally, The Reports tab is the location for our report designer. All the reports in the system can be modified by the users, and security can be applied to the report designer so that only specific users have access to the design capabilities. Thank you for viewing our presentation. We hope the product functionality demonstrated was relevant to your organization. Our sales and support departments can be reached by dialing toll-free 1-866-949-9504 and following the prompts. Thank you again for your attention.